I wish to speak about something that has occurred during the week, the last week, a Facebook page entitled Real Portishead Politics. It claimed to be speaking on behalf of Portishead Town Council, and I have never read so much tone-deaf tosh in my life. As this is the Reckon Works meeting, I will today restrict my comments to the subject of recreation in our town. The author of this page claimed that Portishead Town Council had saved the Lido from demolition. Well, I don't know that much about this subject, but I do know that Elphan Rees's bulldozer was poised to knock the diving board into the pool, thus destroying it forever, but residents were able to prevent this. This was not a Portishead Town Council initiative whatsoever. In fact, I understand that several members of Portishead Town Council at the time supported the demolition of the Lido. The trustee of the pool was fortunately able to refute these lies. Then, this person claimed the play equipment that Sarah Jackson and her over 1,000 supporters had to campaign for some years, I believe, before this council installed it. And they apparently nearly spoilt that one too by only just using the money in time. Mrs. Jackson was extremely upset to see this posted and was forced to put the author right on the matter. Next, support for saving the golf course was claimed. Well, we all know about Portishead Town Council's role in that, agreeing to 16,000 cubic metres of landfill to be dumped on there without actually having read the plans, with no knowledge of the potential for harm in this. Anne Townsend and I have spent around 4 years of our lives on this, so please do not insult us by claiming this for the Portishead Town Council. It is also true that Councillors Pasley and Baker passed this for planning permission at district level, and North Somerset Council also did not seem to understand the issues involved. I even have a copy of an email from our MP written in April 2015 saying that talk of landfill was incorrect. There was no landfill. Pointing this out at the time was deemed to be offensive. I find it far more offensive that councillors take good money to make sure the plans are safe and then fail to do it. Then, to cap it all, the skate park was mentioned. And this person claimed that there was clearly no call for a skate park because in spite of the Portishead Town Council trying to forward the situation, those who wanted it had done nothing about it. Now, let's put this one right. The lake grounds had planning permission. It is clearly a good place to put it. Other possible sites have been investigated fully, and the next best is Kilkenny Fields. However, these two sites have been vetoed by Peter Bryant of the Executive Committee. He is not a Portishead District Councillor, yet he is being allowed to say what we may or may not do in our town. We know that there is really no prospect of a skate park in Portishead until there has been a regime change. In spite of his supposed support, David Pasley has done all he can to scupper the installation of a skate park in our town, ably supported by David Owens. And of course we all know about, in April 2017, Ashton, Bryant and Rees were saying there was no call for it. To conclude, PTC need to be aware that this page was up for several days, I won't be long, and many comments were left. You need to know that not one single comment supporting the Town Council appeared, even though it was a public page shared to Hello Portishead. By publicly spouting the misconceptions that some members of this council appear to believe shows that some councillors clearly do not listen in meetings. Yes, folks, they really are asleep. They're out of touch and are not well respected enough for even one person to come to their defence. The vocal minority are not the only people in Portishead with access to Facebook.